It was 3:11 a.m. when my computer turned on by itself. I didn't touch it, I didn't move. I just lay there in my bed, staring at the faint blue glow across the room. My desk was in the corner, barely visible in the darkness, but the monitor was clearly on. I remembered turning it off before sleeping. I always do. At first, I thought maybe it was an update or a restart, something normal, something explainable. But the longer I stared at it, the more wrong it felt. The room was completely silent except for the low electrical hum coming from the computer. The chair in front of the desk was empty, perfectly still. Nothing moved, nothing changed. Then, slowly, the mouse shifted, just a small movement across the desk. I froze. My brain immediately tried to rationalize it. Maybe the surface was uneven, maybe it slipped. But then it moved again, this time smoother, controlled, like someone was holding it. My heart started beating faster. I sat up slightly in my bed, unable to look away from the screen. The monitor's glow stretched across the walls, creating shadows that didn't look natural. They seemed longer, distorted, alive in a way shadows shouldn't be. I looked around my room, but there was nothing there, just me, alone. Then the webcam light turned on, that tiny white dot above the screen. I stopped breathing. I had covered that camera months ago. There was no reason it should be on, but it was, and it was facing directly at me. The screen changed, and suddenly I saw the webcam feed, my room, my bed, my desk, and me sitting there, staring at the monitor. For a few seconds, nothing happened. It was just a live view, just a camera showing what was already there. But then I noticed something that made my stomach drop. The version of me on the screen wasn't moving. I was breathing, I could feel it, but the image of me was completely still. Then, slowly, it moved, not matching me, not copying me. It turned its head toward the darkness behind the chair. I felt a wave of cold run through my body.